Alright guys, what's going on? This is just a little burst fade, I want to say. Not really a burst fade, it's just like a little bit, I say a light burst fade, mid. And we're just hitting it with the skin right now. I'm using the Oster 76s with the 000 blade. I don't have the 50 yet. Picking that up soon, and just takes it down so quickly and easily. I'd rather use that than use my masters or, my trimmers it'll wear it out quicker, So I'm just using that. Right here, I'm just hitting it with the trimmers now because it makes it a little easier once you take it down with the 76s first. And you see when I get to the top, I'm using my corners. That just makes it easier to blend it, because you will see a line if you just go from the trimmers to the closed 000 or whatever, closed masters. Right here, I'm hitting it with the open. You see how I just took down the blade, the beard with the same motion, because why not kill two birds with one stone, they say, right? Yeah, you give it that little arc. You put the above the air, I like to use for like a direction, and go a little higher. Always in the back. I bring it down at the beginning, then go a little higher because the back's harder to blend. So yeah. Now I'm just moving that lever. You just gotta play with the lever. I close it completely first to get that bottom line out. Then I open it a little and gradually keep going with it, as you can see here. And always go with like a flicking motion. Don't dig at it. As you can see, you can always see the tip of my blade coming off the head. You'll never see me just digging down at it, because that will just give you a line that will be a headache and you'll never get out. Right here, it looks like I'm using the 1. Yeah, I'm using the 1 closed. I'm going up about a ½ inch. I use ½ inch guidelines. You'll hear a lot of other people like Chris Basio and 360 Jeezy referring to the same thing. I mean, they're huge mentors of mine, so I definitely took tips from them. And yeah, this is just a half an inch above the open. And then I'm using the purple guard as the 0, and I'm going a little below that with the open, well, like mid open, and then I play with the lever, close it open, close it open. Right here, taking the bulk down with the 2 guard open, and as you can see, I'm kind of like going with the contour of the head. I'm not just digging into it. And here's the 1.5 open, taking out that last and final line. Yeah, you will see lines in there. You always go back and touch up, as you'll see me later on in the video. And this client in particular likes to have a scissor cut. He likes the way it looks better. I can give him like an 8. Will probably be the same length, but he just likes a scissor cut, so I don't mind it. Most of my clients are scissor cuts. You'll see that in further videos, but this is one of my easier ones, so I like this a lot. I always start from the front and then work to the back. As you see, never dropping it before I comb back. That just keeps your placement and you can get an even cut. I'm not showing you in this video, but I go back and cross-check it. I just didn't want to, just for time purposes. Right here, one of the best things I ever learned, scissor over comb. This will save your life, people. I'm telling you. Use it, learn it. It will be the best thing you ever learn. It will save you so much time and aggravation. Right here, I'm just outlining the beard. He likes to keep it as natural as possible, so I don't even hit the beard with the trimmers at all. I hit the arc. As you can see here, it's all I hit right there. Then I'll do the underneath, and then rest is razor work. Because if you want it natural, if you hit it with the razor, the trimmers, you'll just keep knocking it down. Then you hit it with the razor, and then it goes down further. One time, razor, boom. And if you're just wondering, that's my girlfriend in the background. She came in, she was bored. She was sitting in the room by herself. So, yeah, I cut out of my house. I got a barbershop in my back room. This is what I was talking about earlier here. This is where you take the, when you go back and like do touch-up work, that last line, watch that. Makes that haircut look 10 times better, just making that blend look a little more wider, you know? Now I hit it with the 0. And there you go. That's a haircut right there. I'm telling you, you'll get that. That client will be back for life if you give him a haircut like that every time. This side looks pretty good as it is. I'm just going back because you can never be too safe. Just keep hitting that. Just go over. Especially if you, I book my appointments 45 minutes just to be sure and give my client the time he needs. You know, because you never know what you're gonna run into. You never know if you're gonna do the whole fade. And then when you do the touch up, it's going to take a little more work. You just make more work for yourself because I'm telling you, it's not easy giving a haircut like this. People can brag all they want, say, oh, that haircut ain't that clean. Tell them real about it. Just tell me if that haircut ain't clean. But there you go, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Kick some clips.